God forbid we use common sense. So, at my company, we are required to log on their account every time a customer calls us. Not only that, but the system records every time we access an account. That means there are a minimum of 2 logs for each transaction. Recently, I answered an email that literally just said, "Hello." Being a long-time and concerned employee, I did some research with the email address to see if I could find a recent order that had an issue, so I could help the customer. I did find an order, but there was no issue, so I just filed the email. Of course, that is the email I was monitored on, and I was marked off for not logging the contact on the account. Litterally. The email only said, "Hello." So now the malicious compliance from now on. If the customer says hello, I will log it. If the customer contacts us to just say thank you, I will log it. If the customer contacts us to say, "I'm wearing a blue shirt today," I will log it. Not only does this take valuable time that could and should be used to help customers' real issues, it actually gets in our way. Our logs have become so filled up with tedious nonsense. We have to wade through all that to get to the logs that actually pertain to customers' needs. God forbid we actually use some common sense and not get in our own way. Soon you'll have enough to build a cabin. Smiley face. Captain's log. Stardate 101,396.76. Hello. Endlog. 1. These kinds of access logs are important for audit, security and privacy. 2. Audit logs should really be automated so they can't be trivially compromised. 3. Relevance is not an argument for audit logs. The access is the relevant info. 4. Audit logs are very different from journaling. What you customer support agents need are journals. A list of relevant actions and interactions on an account. These should definitely be managed through common sense and offer some sort of search and filtering facility. If your company uses manually entered audit logs as a journaling solution, and vice versa, there are probably bigger problems with your IT system. Pooh. I sympathize. Is this malicious compliance or just compliance with a stupid rule? It sounds like you're doing what they want and they're happy with the results. Oh yeah. Where I work, if it is logical, they do the opposite. Just like in SpongeBob. Opposite day is every day. Common sense, you say? We'll have none of it. This is business. I had to do something similar when I worked for a county government. California. Every contact had to document it in the client's account file for legal reasons. It also led to some trivial entries. In my case, I was told a contemporaneous note helped answer questions if the client or employee later claimed something was said that wasn't documented. It wasn't perfect, but it helped. I don't see this as a MC. The only people getting punished are yourselves. What negative impact did this cause your boss?
Hello.
There's no malice in this compliance. I wonder if your silly company actually wants you to waste time like this. The problem is that you expect your coworkers to have common sense. Silly rules like this are a reaction to people not logging in anything, even the important stuff. Then supervisors or others try to clarify what goes in, but unless they have 2 long lists of what exactly must be logged and what doesn't, people screw it up. So someone get fed up and just went to this extreme. How dare they require you to do your job? What if it was a phishing email? At my old job, I had to remind myself, logic doesn't live here. It helped me not lose my mind with the inane nonsense like this. What is this nonsense you're talking about? As long as they're dead, it's okay that we die. Normal right-wing voters. Tell my wife, hello. In my experience, common sense isn't actually that common.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.